Hello, welcome back, everybody. I know it's been some time since I've been in the seat of doing the streaming and whatnots, but I wanted to give you guys a bit of a rundown of what's been going on in my absence. So while we're doing that, this background play of the new mod showcase of what we were doing. I'm gonna go ahead and just make it for fun. And crank that up. Let's keep the no criticals on, no death saving throws, leave that on. Turn that off. Change that down. Yes. Change that trader price. Multi-class is always on. Always prompt reactions. Yes. And let's start the game. There's some stuff that's been going on. Obviously, you guys know that I have had the PC for some time. I'm currently waiting for a capture card, like I said the last episode, whenever we were doing the month of horror back in October. And I know we're in December, so the whole month of November, I was gone for the most part. I do deeply apologize for that. But coming soon, we'll have some big, fun new things coming up where we will have a collaboration with the NVDA sponsor, Venture Tower Gaming, a good friend of the server, been helping us out doing the whatnots. But we're going to be looking into a collaboration between him, myself, Cone, and Tay Angelic for possible collaborations of videos from Master Duel to help push out some more stuff and whatnot. Also, there's new music I get to play while over playing the games and whatnot. So, mainly Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but it's music I am able to play because it's the server that I work for. It's bypassed. It's got to be seen a million times at this point.
Who are you?
I'm not reselling tutorials. You can blow me on that one. As always, we're gonna play custom lineage. Let's play female. So we got the normals. I'm probably playing Tiefling this time around. I've pretty much been always playing those, but I've been restarting a lot, going through certain things. Go with the Ismaili's Tiefling. As you can see, we've got some new stuff. Arcane Vanguard, Divine Soul Sorcerer, the God Slayer. Artificer is now out. Mystic, Mind Weaver, Blood Mage, the Witch, and your normals. Bit tired with these new ones. But you get your Arcana Fusions playing. So, sometimes the spark of magic that fuels the source comes from the divine source that flows within the soul. If you fail a saving throw and miss with an attack roll, you can roll a 2d4 and add that to the total possible, changing the outcome. The saving throws for Charisma and Constitution, Dagger, Proficient Quarterstaff, and Light Crossbows. And get your passives. A couple of these have passives, but mainly the new ones that I have on here. Probably is Divine Soul Sorcerer and try it out. I'll always just respec later on. And we get all these spells. So obviously Thaumaturgy, Sacred Flame, Guidance, Resistance, Light, Blade Work, Dancing Lights, Friends, True Strike, Poison Spray, Mage Hand, Acid Splash, Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grass, Minor Illusion, and Bone Chill. So we're gonna grab that, Friends. We'll grab some Guidance and Bone Chill. Now these are spells we get to pick from. Let's grab. I always seem to grab Magic Missile whenever I do stuff like this, but I can't do something different. Let's grab. I like that for healing. So let's grab Cure Healing Word. And we'll grab shield, I guess. So passive is your affinity. Your good, evil, law, chaos, neutrality. So we'll go with neutrality. And you have all these deities to pick for. I have, obviously, mods that allow this to go pretty freakishly far. So what I'm going to do is the God of the Unknown. The Unknown God. And obviously we've got the Sage, but it's Arcane Mystery. So Charisma's our base thing. This is actually pretty good, I'm not too worried about it. And then we have Deception and Persuasion. I want to keep Persuasion there. And we'll do the rest of that. Now we're on to the look. So body type. We'll be short.
What was that?
Hells.
There's magic keeping this chest.
What was that?
Give me 1 second, info call. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a update from the missus. So obviously you see this chin thing. This is a mod piece that I have for hair extensions. You can change the hair however you want. Come back to that. So what was it before? Okay. So yeah, obviously see these normal hairstyles, the on ponytail and whatnot. Then I have these down here. I have these. There's a bunch of different hairstyles you get that are from the Modelverse. So you obviously can get like Shadowheart's whole shtick, Isabel's, Jahira's, Kimberly, I really like hers. And then you get Oren's whole shtick. But yes, lots of long braid. You can get Mistra's hair. Then you can come to here where you can get Cadmus, Ethiel, Princess Ethiel, Kalira, Samiria, and then Vin. And then you have these, the Harpy hair. Priestess Guts hair. Goblin braids. Goblin bun. Saga's hair. Short hair. Silver jewels. Gold jewels from Oren. No jewels from Kimberly. No braids for Cadmus. Cadmus, no curls. No bangs. No bangs. Callisto. Samira, no bangs. Vana. Which I actually like that. I prefer that one actually more than the other one. Like that one too. I'll probably go with this one. I like that one a lot. Because you have those, and you have these way up here, which is like Azora, Shadowheart, Harpy, Harpy version 3, Karlach's hair, Harpy version 2. Get all those. And I think I even have facial hairs in here too. No. You have the horn styles, which I actually have specific new horn ones. So you have these horns, the ruined broken horns, which have blood and whatnot. The chains on it. Gold chains. Little like tips on it. Black tips on it. Chains. Gold tips, chains. Base, horn. Might just go with these, to be honest. With all that, my character is done. Gonna do the same as I did before. You know, you know.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
And make Padre. Let's get it.
Good luck.
What up just yet? God damn it. Let me press control. Hey, Padre. The idea I have for this is to like go over some stuff that's coming up, get some background gameplay of sorry, Baldur's Gate, and show off some new mod stuff that I found. Obviously, we're going to be doing the normal thing where I'm not really stressing over winning. I'm not stressing over what I do. So I now have obviously all this stuff. So what we could do is go here. Book of Debugging. Summon the scroll of instruments. Okay. Just party limits. Normal stuffs. Oh, big sheet. So you obviously have can now fire that. This is for wings. So the best way to do this, turn-based. So you have the choose ring, obviously, which is you can do all this passively. So in potion box, camp supplies, clothing box, tutorial chest, jewelry box, weapon box, all this fun stuff. Thanks for everything. So you have obviously like explosion does a absurd amount of damage. And add gold. I think we've added a couple new things. Yeah. So let's go ahead and action open. So now we have Nogda's armor, debugging, monoflare vessel, instruments box, the Dark Sets pack, Starfall Daggers, Rosario, it says Spark Black Razor, Sullivan is a section, Frostfake Quarterstaff, Healing Potions, Flame Colors, Cheater Spell Scrolls. So we're gonna take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. That. Yeah. Advanced awareness has advantage on all saving throws. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. So his armor now gives me a 57 armor class. You get 557 hit points. You can't be affected by critical hits, and you get godlike constitution. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. You cannot be forcibly moved by a foe or actions, negate fall damage, and ignore the effects of difficult terrain. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 5,700 force damage, and you get godlike strength. You can consider proficient with this armor while you wear it. Armor's meant for a paladin. Obviously, because it's the paladin armor. So then we have open these. What these do are essentially, I want to say rings, I think. So let's put let's grab a couple of these, I guess. We'll grab that one, that one, that one, and that one. 3 of each. Oh, it's an unarmed weapon. Oh, it's unarmed stuff. Oh, okay. Let's see, where was the other thing I was looking for? The bag. Alright, so actions open. So now all this, dark robes, dark hood, dark cape, dark gloves, dark boots, dark sword, dark, mag sword, there's mag sword, dark, white sword, dark, blue sword, dark, plasma staff, dark. These are all swords in a way. It's a lightsaber. It is quite honestly a lightsaber. Let's open that up. I'll grab the other one. Gives it a dark hue to it. Okay. So I have really high health. So let's look at these wings. Body, soul, able to sun. Ollie fixes stuff. Set dates, state for you and set character, undate, partner, unpartner. Choose dirge favorite. And is our acceptance. Friends of foes in the air drop everything and grovel, also become fearful. They have disadvantage ability checks, Their wings. So let's see. Eagle wings. because it used to just be the underwear. So what is this? Oh, it takes away your shoes. So this, okay, so the new one, it's where you could have a cape or this or this. Okay. Ah. I have those. So you also have these. These like certain musical instruments. Dramatic eruptions. Pants that unlock no damage variants of spells and the music effects used for testing the visuals during development. Add the chest to the bonus item. Haunted, sprites, ensemble, annoying, varnishes, miscellaneous, and then all that. I downloaded a bunch of different things. You can open this up. You have all these dies. Baldurin. And you can open up this one. Where there's 3 more. So with all this, I can also now go into, let's say, because I now have this tutorial chest at Rim. I can now go, let's say, into this, open. That. That. Now, with this ring, what it does, I can now equip all this. Always critical, never critical. On fails. Damage dice for negative bonus toggle, so it gives me a minus 40. For positive. There's the utility tab. So summon the scroll itself, summon an alchemy bag, miscellaneous, waypoints, unreleased item box. Player stuff, grenades, clothing boxes, update use spell scroll mod. This spell should only be used if updating from a version of the mod older than 3.2 and you are encountering issues with certain spells not working. You don't need to cast this if you start a new game. This spell will only be used for those updating the mod on an existing save and should fix newly added spells not working on the summoning of the rest of the chest. So, for instance, as always, you monitor on turn base for all this. Let's go over to utility, and let's take a look at the cut content. These are all things in the game that weren't released. This shield binds to your being, returning it to your hand of Thorn. Scythe of Mikor. Scarab of Protection. Spell protection. You have advantage in saving things with spells. Proc evasion. You fail a saving throw against necromancy spells or spells cast by an undead foe. You can use your reaction to succeed instead. A sling. Pale of Gloves. Phasmic Cloak. Red Striker Cloak. Dreamwalker's Plate. So this is actually the armor the other dude wears. Stone studded blade. So gauntlets. Vince's cape. Magic hand crossbow. Lofty sorcerer's amulet. The amulet taps deep into the magical bloodline to increase your sorcery points by 1. Magged ring. And the uproarious laughter. When knocked prone, hostile creatures with an intelligence of 5 or more within 9 meters of you must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become stricken with laughter. Aid. Strength and suffering. Non-cantrip spells deal additional 1 to 4 force damage whenever the wearer drops half their hit points or lower. Yeah. Dart. Needle. Band armor. Absolute smite. Spread for drums. So these are all the stuff that was added. That was already in the game, but not. Draw a couple waypoints. Lead the party. Activate gold. Camp supply. Push box. The only thing you can just this box. A potion of experience to max level. Experience potions. guess you only consume one. So let's go, dude. So I can literally just sit here and max out my stuff. So now, doing pretty good damage, obviously. Alright, well, so look at this. So here we have your update choose ring, obviously, the unlock ring abilities. So now I can go in here, toggle that off. Open this up, and now I can use it without having the ring equipped. Gain 999,999 experience.
I've got a long road ahead.
Now let's see what this Divine Soul Source will do. Need 2 passives. I gain a new spell also. Ugh. I'm gonna grab Careful and Distance. I'm not really talking much, just trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Obviously, gotta pick up the alert feat. Fireball. Always gotta pick up Fireball. Even though I can do it on like a retardedly higher level. So as you can see, we have other new ones on here. The other things I got are two medic magics, getting strength, telekinetic, mage hand. I can get Eldritch Depth, learn one Eldritch Invocation from the Warlock class. Chef. I believe most of the rest of these are. You know, this one will help me out. I jump over to level 10. So let's grab True Strike, I guess. Picking up Disintegrate. It's one of my favorite ones. I think Chain Lightning. Yeah. And here's where you run into the problem. This mod specifically isn't able to go to level 20. One of my mods I have equipped, that's where I go to level 20. So now we have to do a load. And I have to respec into a different character, which, again, Perk, one of the things you have is, mind you, this whole thing is just going through the mod list and seeing what's applicable. There's an issue there. If you have a mod that's over level 20, that mod specifically that gives you that tree is not applicable. So now I need to go into here. Look at this. You can respec your character whatever you wish. So let's look into. Let's take a look into this. Yeah, let's look at this Godslayer. Stick it with Sage. Split that. 3 points to put into wherever I want. So let's put athletics, acrobatics. So now we're this Godslayer character. And now we can open this up. And equip it. Electronics. Oop. This up. All these as usual. Which I might as well show you what all this is about. So you guys get that off. We'll go ahead and show you what all this is about. Give you the dark cloak, dark bat, dark sleep, dark boots. Dark gloves. Gives you an all black set armor, all based around this whole Sith Lord thing. Really cool and all. Figured grab and show you guys. And then now we gotta go back to here, turn this back on, and go over to here, here. Open this up, open that. Open that. Grab that, and that. That, and that. Got those two, just to have them. Take off. Here. And now we... Because our intelligence is less than 10. Well, 28, it's fine. Yeah. Let me set that as high as we can go. Now, let's see what happens. This.
Can't give up.
Go to
now.
level 20. Also, now I get to showcase what this does. So, the adding scars thing. The trait of one who kills gods is tenacity, and unwillingness to die. Starting at second level, you become able to reduce the damage you take by breaking fate itself so that the event was changed. When you take damage, you reduce it by your level halved. So at 2, I reduce it by 1. 3, and now I have my specialization. Inured. Your body is unbending to the cries of pain and submission rolling within you, with the gods wish to elicit. Starting at 3rd level, you may add your Constitution modifier to the amount of damage reduction as per your adding scar feature. Also, you become proficient in the survival skill. If you are already proficient in the skill, you instead gain expertise. So now we have these. The Armageddon Survivors, the Inert, Divine Slasher, you get Reckless. Faith Crusher, you get Null Evade, which is the sheep-like masses following their god will flee inside of you, but you will catch them before they can make a step past with your powerful honed reaction. You may now take an additional reaction per round. The Ichor Drinker, Revenge Precision. After being attacked, this creature's next attack has advantage. Weave Slasher, Anti-Magic Vision. They cannot pull the wool over your eyes any longer. Starting at 3rd level, you gain Devil Sight out to a distance of 36 meters, which is dark vision that cannot be impeded by magical darkness. Probably go this one. House Rebuke from the Infernal Legacy. Obviously, pick up Alert. Extra attack and Rebuke. Rebuke. At start of 5th level, you reject defeat with all your being, unwilling to rest till your thirst for vengeance or anger has been quenched. If you reach 0 hit points, you will gain 1 hit point instead of becoming down. Spell Darkness. Magic Resistance. Has advantage on saving throws with spells and other magical effects. Alright, so Visionary. Starting at the 7th level, as one who breaks the iron grip of the divine in this world, you can perceive beyond the normal mortal sight. You gain the ability of blind sight. Insurmountable. You bolster your defenses as you prepare for the final assault those pathetic, desperate deities send your way. You are immune to disease, poison damage, and being poisoned. You also gain advantage for Constitution saving throws. Got a feat. Weapon Master, I guess. Oh, it's just Dex, I guess. That won't make any sense. We're already done with all that, so let's get skilled. Oh, God. Performance, persuasion, and stealth. Godslayer level 9. Survivor. Starting at 9th level, Godslayers can return even from the brink of death. Due to their pure, overpowering will, you gain advantage in death saving throws. Come back. The elements cannot claim you to death. Starting 10th level, when you revive with the Rebuke feature, you now gain half of your max HP. That is really good. Now we get resistance to these types. Cold, fire, necrotic, psychic, and radiant. Gain resistance to it. So, honestly, necrotic's a psychic. And passive. Alright. Starting at apostatic weapon. Starting at 11th level, you cannot be deterred by any god, and you will harm all of them and murder them brutally once you get your hands on them. Particularly the one which wronged you the most, as well as their ilk. Choose one creature type from elemental, fiend, or undead. You gain advantage against the chosen type of creature. I get advantage against elementals, fiends, or the undead. I'm going to go with undead. Let's go ahead and grab stuff, I guess. Now, see this 13. It does not. So, no. There's another one. Where does it go past 20? Really cool idea. I really do. I want to see what they'll do if they allow the thing to go to 20. Because that's actual 5e typical technicality. Go to 20. So, yeah.
My head.
There you go. Boom. Grab that. Put that. We're going to go to, let's see. I did. Okay. And then agility. So we've gone through Divine Sorcerer and Godslayer. I'm pretty sure this goes to 20. I know that Witch does. All of the base classes do, obviously. All base classes do. These two don't. Pretty sure Artificer does. I think Mystic does, and so does Blood Mage. I've done this one. I've done this one on prior personal usages. I've touched based on this one. So all you'll have to really look at is Arcane Vanguard and Artificer. I'm gonna say that one for last because it's the most sought after out of everybody. So we're gonna go with Arcane Vanguard and see how this goes. How this one goes. So Arcane Vanguard gets prestidigitation. Mold Earth, Magic Stones, Sword Burst, Thunderclap, Toll of the Dead, which first one of my favorites, Frostbite, Gust, Great Bonfire, Ray of Frost, Firebolt, and then your usuals. So let's grab Toll of the Dead, it's one of my personal favorites, and then we'll grab Firebolt and Prestidigitation cantrips. So now, for our magic, we have Magnify Gravity, Frost Fingers, Cautious Caustic Brew, Zephyr Strike, Roof Catapult, Witch Bolt, Inflict Wounds, Thunder Wave, Expedition Retreat, Held Duel, Armor of Agathis, Mage Armor, Heroism, Command, False Life, and Fog Cloud. I am going to grab Frost Fingers, Magnify Gravity, and Inflict Wounds. So, fighting style. Read the enemy. You are able to see and predict enemy blows, making it easier for them to dodge. While you're not wearing armor, add your dexterity intelligence to your armor class. So if you're wearing like armor that's 0 or just 10, that's no armor, that's what that means. You add your dexterity intelligence to it. So with this one, with being dexterity modifier probably like +2, and then intelligence would be +3, my AC would be like 15. Increase your movement speed by 6 meters. Really good, actually. The first time you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Empowered Arcana for 2 turns. Critical Momentum. When you score a critical hit with a weapon attack roll, your spell attack roll critical threshold is reduced by 1. This effect can stack, losing all stacks on your next critical hit with a spell. Exposed Cuts. If you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and nothing else in your other hand, when you damage a creature with a melee attack, you mark them for 2 turns, causing your spells and cantrips to deal additional 3 slashing damage. Echoing Malice. When you damage a creature with a ranged weapon attack, mark the creature. The next time you deal damage with a spell or cantrip, you deal 2 to 8 force damage to all enemies near your target. Ooh. I'm just going to pick up the except that's more mobility. So then you have to pick between all these 4 classes. Eldritch, which is Exhaust the Incompetent. Once per turn, if you inflict the status, you also cause that's a typo. 2 turns of mental fatigue. Friends, Vicious Mockery, Mind Sliver, and then new spells. Judgment. Infuse elements. When you deal damage using a spell or cantrip, that spell infuses your weapon. Judgment. Vanguard wearing medium armor will not impose disadvantage on your attack rolls and prevent you from casting spells. While wearing heavy armor, Judgment Vanguard gives you medium armor efficiency and I assume efficiency, being that tells you heavy armor will not do these things. Sacred Flame, Thornwood, Green Flame Blade, new spells. Sentinel. Whenever you heal, it's not a typo, heal a creature, you can add your intelligence modifier to your next weapon attack roll. Medium armor. Guidance, Resistance, Word of Radiance, and 2 spells. And Dervish. Strength for a dance of might and magic. Flourish. Dervish Flourish. After casting a spell, a special attack is prepared. Gain 2 passives. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this one. But this one sounds interesting. I'm only going to go through one. I'm doing this as a kind of a playthrough so you guys can see the mods, and if you like what you see, you can go buy this on console. I guarantee you can find this on PC. I'm currently on the PlayStation at the moment. I do have the PC, but I don't have dollars to be on the PC. So we're going to go down the Judgment path, see what it gets us with that. Now I get to pick two of these. Divine Favor, Snaring Strike, Tangle, Hail of Thorns, Ice Knife, Shield, Absorb Elements, and Zephyr Strike. So let's go ahead and do Zephyr Strike and Absorb Elements. Sipping Sage. I'm going to mess with this. At least get all my stuff to at least 10, so I can do everything right. And then 3 it starts with Persuasion, Religion, Investigation. Let's take Religion down and put it on Athletics. Alright, so obviously, first thing we're going to do is go here. Grab time for retired. Utility. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Open. Open. Grab these. There you go. There are your normal stats. Guy 20 or 20 AC, 36 hit points on level 1. Melee 11 to 18, attack plus 16, plus 10 initiative. Not bad. Movement speed at 15 meters. Really good movement. So then we're going to go to here and go over to here, and we're going to see if this one gives us the level 20. I don't mind doing all that over again. It's not a big deal, but I do want to go through each of these as best as I can. I don't mind doing everything. If this goes to level 20, cool. We're still going to go back and do the Artificer. But okay, so you use your spell slot level 2, Vanguard Stratagem. You use your intelligence modifier for your weapon attacks, damage rolls, new spells, passives, and whatnots. So you get a new spell. I'm just gonna grab Thunderwave. Now I get another one of these. I'm going to grab Shield. Arcane Transposition. Force an enemy within range to make a charisma saving throw or force them to trade places with you. Arcanist Life, Tether. Mark a target. Your allies 1 to 6 HP points hit points. If their allies it hits points if they start their turn within 3 minutes. They gain HP. If you are concentrating on a spell and land a weapon attack, you can risk breaking your own spell to deal additional damage. Liberating Spellcasting. When you kill a creature, you gain the Liberating Spellcasting status. This feature may only be used once per short rest. Sure, we'll grab that one. Alright, so you got 2 things on here. Constructed Argument. You gain a bonus to your persuasion checks equal to your intelligence modifier. You gain Arcane Enlivening whenever you are damaged by an enemy. So now you have these. Nylox Snowball Storm. Maximilian's Earth and Grasp. Kinetic Jaunt. Force Weapon. Earthbind. Borrowed Knowledge. Josh's Caustic Brew, Volley of Arrows, Vortex Warp, Summon Moonblade, Branding Smite, Heat Metal, Silence, Shadow Blade, and our usual. So I'm getting another call. Give me 1 second. All right. I am gonna go. I'll be right back. I have to go look for something, and when I get back, I'll go through this more in depth. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that extended absence. I won't be able to edit it out post because I'm streaming it, obviously. So, I apologize for that. We're going over the spells added to it. So, what I'm probably going to do for this one is honestly add Heat Metal, is a good one. And then we have these. Yes, Iron Breath, always. I'm going to try and speed through the rest of these because I got something to do. But I might stream here in a little while again on Twitch with a buddy of mine. More spells. So we'll grab Lightning Lure. That's a fun one. And then concentration. Alert. So as a passive, we get Warp Magic, cast a cantrip, and then after you cast a cantrip, you make a weapon attack its bonus action. Simple stuff. Now we have all these. So Erupting Earth, Ashardalon's Stride, Antagonize, and Motivation Speech. Action, Grant Light, Counterspell, your usuals. Probably good Counterspell, Spirit Shroud and Spirit Guardian, Fireball, wonderful weapon. Fireball as always. Be passive, so let's go through something we've got it somewhere. I can't tell. So let's just grab, I don't know, this one. Conjure Barrage, Shatter, Thorns, weapon, Lightning Arrow. Let's grab Conjure Barrage, that's fun. So now we get another one. So we've got all up, we have +3 bonus attack rolls for attacking after casting a spell or cantrip. You want to target your allies, split that. Yeah. Allows you to restore 2 first level spell slots once per short rest. Vanguard Technique. After the Vanguard casts a spell or cantrip, they can make a weapon tech using the bonus action. Honestly, gonna probably pick up Thunderstep, Storm Sphere, Ice Storm, with a Fire, Fire Shield. I probably pick up. It's a Bane. All fire. Polymorph. Sure, we'll grab Adelaide. Okay. Now we have these spells break the line melee. While you have an arcane enlivening, you can use break the line to make a weapon attack against all creatures in the line in front of you. Doing so removes the arcane enlivening range to the same for ranged weapons. I just don't do it at this point. Get it. Alright, so now if we're shooting casting and causing a casting spell that requires an attack roll, you can take -5 penalty to roll and deal an additional 1d8 damage. And technique that can protect you and your allies from damage for 5 turns. And then protection. 11. 2 more to see if we go past 12. It's a turn when you attack with a weapon, you can add your intelligence modifier to the damage. Pretty good, actually. So far with a lot of these, I'm actually really cool with them. I like the way they do, because it's just very cool. They have really cool synergies about them. A way like fun ways to play them. A lot of these are spell, obviously. Um, goes past that. This level is a dummy level to allow the player to multi-class out of Arcane Vanguard if they're not using a level 20 mod. Do not take this level, or you will experience crashing on your next level up. This level is a dummy level to allow the player to multi-class out of Arcane Vanguard. So it doesn't go to level 20. It gives you a warning on 13 to a multi-class. Good. They should have done before on the other ones. So now you can actually use these other ones, Godslayer, Divine Sorcerer, to use them. So, good on this one. Good on that. The last one, obviously, I'm going to look at it Tessifer. So, what I'll do is I'll do the next 8 levels at Tessifer, to give you an idea what you're looking at, and whatever else on my own. your infusions. So, armor, magical strength, armor tools, enhanced circuit focus, add 1+1 to spell attack roll at level 10, add 2, add 1 to underclass at level 10, add 2, enhanced weapon, add a +1 to melee attack and ranged weapons at 10, add 2, and mind sharper regain advantage on concentration. Oh god. Okay, so you get alchemist, armor, artillery, and battles. Experimental elixir, create experimental potions and bomb, replicate magic item, heavy armor proficiency, medium armor proficiency, shield proficiency, guardian thunder gauntlets. Your melee weapon attack deals 1 to 4 thunder damage, and you have chance to inflict compelled to do. Infantry lightning launcher. Your ranged attack weapon attack deals 1 to 4 lightning damage, and you have a chance to inflict shock. Resistance armor. You gain resistant to elemental damage. Longbow proficiency, Eldritch Cannon, and repeating shot. You can shoot twice with your ranged weapon. Battlesmith, battle ready. So distinction modifier for Battlesmith adds spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. Medium armor proficiency, wear medium armor, shield proficiency, summon Steel Defender, invoke your Steel Defender. Permanent. Helm of Awareness, you gain the effective alert, gain the effects of alert feat. So, take that look. These Thunderbolts. Alright, so this is your inventions. Fusion recalibration. After a short rest, your arcane reserve will replenish, restoring 1 infusion to your fuel your magical inventions. If you have infusion, you can cast a spell with infusion at the first turn of combat without using infusion. Adaptation. At start of combat, you turn vulnerable to force, lightning, and thunder damage. After you receive force, lightning, and thunder damage, turn immune to that element for the rest of the combat. Gain advantage to add gain advantage of intelligence saving throws and skill checks. Once a turn, you can land a critical hit, surge, arcane, surge. Your connection to the arcane pulses with regularities, restoring 1 arcane jolt every 3 turns while in combat. For a short rest, your arcane reserves are replenished, restoring 1 arcane jolt to fuel your magical inventions. You can throw using bonus action. If you have arcane jolt, you can cast a elixir at the first turn. If you are hit with a spell that needs a dex save, you can use your shield to have it negate the damage. You disengage and hide at the start of turn if finished. Gain arcane synergy for 3 turns after killing it. After hitting the same enemy 3 times with being shot, you gain arcane jolt. You add your intelligence modifier to your range attack rolls. After you crit, mechanical summons close 18 damage to also kill. Oh, mechanical atomic weapons. You can cast help for free. Hide all allies within 9 meters. Gain 1 reaction point. So I actually do that one. Let's see. Okay, Arcane Jolt. You gain 1 Arcane Jolt with a restored long rest. Once restored rest, you can summon the Thieves' Tool, Trap Disarming Kit, Shovel, and a bottle of water. They disappear after 5 turns. Protect an ally, increasing his or her armor class by +5 for 2 turns, and removing burning and snared, tangled, with lead, prone, or sleeping. That honestly really freaking good. Mask here, and we'll do. Alright, that's gonna do. Sure, grab that. I can grab two more. Grab that and I talked a lot. Just that. I already put the rep shatter before. Try to get through it. Not much I really really knew. Two passives. So grab Greater Restoration and. Oh, so you have new ones. Okay. So that and that, same. Homing. Once we're talking about, you cast Mystic Step. +1 weapon roll and 1d4 radiant damage. Once per combat, you can reflect any range attack for 3 turns. It's spelled with Refueling Ring. Restore a level 3 spell slot. Grab that one. This is the 2 new infusions. Let's see if there are any new ones. No, same as always. Heal a creature you can touch for 65 to 50 health. Efficiency. I can't select them. So our current standard is as far as I can go. So if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do this, then I would suggest I'll do it one more time. I'm gonna stop while I'm doing it. So the character sheet, did I grab it or not? So it's weird. It's versatility. Respect. So essentially, what I would suggest for anybody that's gonna run this, if you're gonna run Arcane Vanguard, I wouldn't run Artificer with it. I'd run like Godslayer, Divine Sorcerer, or some of the other character types that are not so specific. Like a Warlock would be really good probably with that. But to correlate with this, if you want to play these two, do not make them your main class. Pick them up after you hit level 8. Something, for instance, like you're playing Artificer. Artificer seems really, really cool. You could actually go through and like pick specific things. They're really, really good to your character. So I mean, I'm kind of all for it. I actually might play a mod playthrough with Artificer. Arcade Vanguard, pretty nice. I know I have some other stuff outside of all this that's like specific to Warlocks because it's the biggest thing right now. But I also have stuff specifically to cards that are out right now. Then you have other stuff. So I'll probably play on my own on some other stuff. These are kind of cool to see. I like them a lot. I'm gonna go and play some Warlock and have some fun with that. But I'll go through and show you what I have here before we get too far. So like Greater Eldritch Blast. Regular Eldritch Blast. So I can take this off, put it on the bigger boy, and then do you see these like Water Bolt, Acid Bolt, Poison Bolt, Thunderbolt, Divine Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Ready Decay? Those are another mod that I found that it was like you land Firebolt, but what about the other side? Grab those just to kind of some fun with it. So you get Celestial, Dread Overlord, Archfey, Great Old One, Fiend. Your usuals. I've ever done the Celestial one. I know this one does go all the way to whatnots. I should still have. Dex. Wisdom. I can't go higher on my strength, but I can change that in my armor set. But show you all this
Alive.
side
So
one that I
that's
do.
Progress.
So let's grab, I don't know, let's grab Armor for Dark. Obviously, Agonizing, Repellent. The usuals. Red Alert. Back to the blade. Go down here to Eldritch Depth. I can grab another one of these. So I already got those. So what you're gonna want to grab is something that looks really well. So for me, I normally grab like Beast Speech or Devil's Sight. Gotta go Beast Speech. Or I can just get past this, so let's do Devil's Sight. Let's go with right here, short sword, long sword, long bow. Up here. I get Daylight Sphere. I get Hunger of Adar. counter spell. Like that. Great Soul. The Origin Celestial allows you to serve a conduit of radiant energy. You have resistance to radiant damage and magic resist modifier spells dealing you radiant or fire damage now. So now we can take off Remove Curse, and we could add in Guiding Bolt. Does a another mod I have is like it feeds in every level. I find it fun. I get to have that. Got a little fire. Now we have this. Burning Glass, Armor Shadows, Aghanim Glass. We have Book of Ancient Secrets. You describe magical rituals in the Book of Shadows. Gain a rare sickness from like Lord of Silent Spell. You can recast the spells once per long rest. And they don't expensive spell slots to cast. Straight forward, you cast Fusion with a large spell slot. All in luck with a large spell slot. So go to the large spell slot. So probably gonna grab the Book of Ancient Secrets. Go ahead and grab that. Banishment. Yeah, grab River of the Fire. Grab the blue other. Flame Strike. I'm keeping that. I like that one a lot. So now we have Minions Conjure Elemental. Conjure Elemental with a Warlock spell slot. Another Elite. Whispers to the Grave. Cast with the Dead without spinning a spell slot. Probably do that one. Well, let me see what we can do. Shadow Touch. You can already ability spell and the level with spell of your choice from the illusion or with school magic. Let's grab that. Let's see what we can do here. I think we should put or actually let's please list a little bit. Celestial Resistance. You temporary hit points whenever you finish a short or long rest equal to the Warlock's level and Charisma modifier. Bigger Respiration. And you can't trip. So let's grab Divine Bolt. And Repadar. Da. Crimson Leech, no for the witch stuff. Now I get Flesh to Stone, Create Undead, Circle of Death, Psychic Rush, True Seam. There you go. And now I get something else, so let's grab. Skilled. Survival. Perception. The life for your attack. The attacks made with your packed weapon deal an additional card damage equal to your charisma modifier. Some minions and whatnot. So we'll grab four. This then we'll grab the minions chaos. And then we'll grab Alright, so now we'll grab Circle of Death. And get the last one, Eldritch Master. When not in combat, you can draw on your inner reserves of mystical power while entreating your patron to regain all your expended spell slots. Once you regain all spell slots, this feature, you must finish a long rest before you can do it again. Now we're at 646. And the greater bud. You just so, yeah. Can't really do anything about what we have here right now, so let's go ahead and slow time. Get the armor we're wanting. Qualified magic at 30 degrees for everyone except allies. Party members, necrotic aura, necrotic energy around you and nearby allies. Those affected by this area do not require a corpse to raise the dead. Set all ability scores 30. That's 500 damage to all attacks. Immune to all damage to SAS effects. Got the toggle. Never fail, always critical fail, always critical success. Dice roll negative bonus toggle. Dice roll bonus positive bonus toggle. The party adjuster limits. And you have your damage and buffs. So this is where you go to update it, but you don't need to. Unlock it for your character without having to wear it. Gain flight and all other stuff. Rage, destroy water, speak the dead. Cheaters affect thoughts. Action surge while in combat. Firebolt. Magic missile looks crazy. Chain lightning's crazy. Icy magic missile, which is crazy. A nuke. A whole turn. Stone to flesh. Restore all spell slots to the caster. Cool fun stuff. And then utility, you get your ingredients bag, your spell scroll, your respec, waypoints, food in the party, gold, supply bag, potions box, the scroll box, miscellaneous box, tutorial chest, release items, parasite bag, jewelry box, weapon box, armor box, common equipment, grenades, arrows, clothing for where you are at camp, dyes, and then all your barrels. So let's go ahead and grab the tutorial chest. Go back over here. Go to utility. And then go ahead and grab the fueler. Open it. So in here you can grab all the jewelry you need. It's got everything. So typically what I go for is the protection and the that's good. That's new, I went there before. I normally grab this necklace, and then sharpen. And actions open. So we're gonna want his armor. And that. That and that. That. Yeah. Sure I do. I did. Alright. So now I'll turn off this. And this. Let's go ahead and put on our new armor. So like I said before, advantage awareness is advantage on all saving throws. You are considered proficient with the armor while wearing it. Well, and we could also just like look at options. I help. And you get 557 hit points. So our hit points currently are at 646, about 1,203. And then can't take fall damage. And I don't get hit with difficult terrain. And then unarmed strikes do 5,700 force damage. And I get max strength. I already have max strength. So then there's Manic, and then we'll go here. There you go. Those two equipped. And we're going to go ahead and head over here to the unlock Ring's abilities. So now I can go over here and I can take off the ring. Put that on. No rings. Choose. Over there, seconds. Weird. I'll leave it at that, guys. That's a good point at the end. Get through everything, went through all the stuff that I could, showed you off some cool new stuff, and it was some nice music. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I will probably play this a little bit more on my own personal time to see how it goes, and if any updates come up, I'll make sure to share it. And look forward to more videos coming out. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, obviously it's a long video. If you actually made it to the end, applause to you. I do deeply apologize for that long break, but we'll have more collaborations with more people coming, more stuff in the NBA, music's coming out, which is all part of what I can do, so I have access to music for the channel now, I can use whenever, and some of the music's pretty banging. And I'm stoked to be able to work with Venture Tower in the future. So, as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.